Hello there people, this is Mr. Critic and you're watching my Let's Replay of Panzer General. So this is the Grand Campaign part 72, Washington with Tigers part 9, and I think Axis turn 10. Yeah, sorry again, I've been away for several days. Being a dad, as I said, but now today was the first day of school, the 1st of September, and it's late in the evening, definitely, but I just had to, make a new video. I want to finish with this scenario. Now first, thank you, new subscribers. You are great. Thank you very much. And I'm thinking when I reach 200 subscribers, I'll make a special video. I would do it, with 100, but back then I had some issues, and actually 100 subscribers happened when I wasn't even recording for several months, so an opportunity missed. But 200, okay, we'll do a special one. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. So yeah, so today is Tuesday, 1st of September, and it is almost 10 p.m. and yeah, tomorrow I have to get up pretty early. And also one thing happened when I was basically sitting down, ready to do a new video. Then my girlfriend called me and we spoke for an hour. Honey, just don't know what to say. Yeah, I told her, yeah, I will be recording, but no problem, we can talk. But perhaps 10 minutes, not like a freaking hour. Only good thing is that this scenario is basically at the end. As you can see, this is the ground map, this is the air map, so Washington is basically ours. And in this last video we'll only take over what we can. My cig is out again. By the way, in the last week I reduced my smoking to like 5 cigarettes a day, so yeah, I feel more healthy and no more strange sounds from my lungs. And I started running in the evening. Not today, barely got home, and then also my girlfriend, but I feel great. Only my mind is tired. However, I don't think I'll need a lot of my mind to finish this. So where were we? If you remember, Axis turn 10, so overcast dry today, overcast dry tomorrow. We could have finished this in the previous video, but I'm going for all of the objectives. But one thing I wasn't right about when commenting in the previous video is that that I will be able to take over this objective of Quantico in 3 turns. Not possible. Just checked, we embark, so 1, 2, 3, 4, that's first turn. We disembark second turn, and then 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, that's the third turn, and when we take over, fourth. But like I said, it's pretty. You can check this, if you Google Panzer General Axis Major Victory. You can see major victories for all of the scenarios, and we have to win on turn 15. So We still have plenty of time. Anyways, let us start now. So MrKritik is back, and now I'm pretty sure I will be able to do more videos, well, perhaps not every day, but every other day, okay? Yeah. Where to start? Yeah, I've studied the battlefield, but this was before my girlfriend called me, so, you know. First I want to sink this light cruiser and then fly south to also find the battleship. So, here we go, and remember, the weather is overcast, so this means that our spotting capabilities are limited. So, where is... yeah, here it is. Okay, we have a level bomber. This one with 1 star will attack first. Perfect. And with the exception of this sub here, this was the last of the US Navy. Now we'll focus on Annapolis. First we'll bomb it, and then I'm just thinking where to fly, you know. Sorry for the damn mouse. Yeah, okay, here we are. I'm not sure if you're noticing this, but for some reason the computer is lagging, you know. I try to do something and I get a pause. Well, never mind, we'll do it. We'll manage. Okay, so now we'll attack this imp and fly west. Very nice. It can fire back. Of course it can. What was I thinking? Nothing, probably. You can fly here. And now we'll also bring a level bomber into action. You level bomb this heavy weapons infantry. Yeah, by the way, I read some of your comments. Thank you for your, you know, well, not suggestions, projections. How the quick, how, you know, damn it, you know, I spent like 5-6 days without helping, and I forget English altogether. I'm sorry, but I read your what's the word? Yeah, estimates. How long will it take for us to... I'm sorry, I have to drink something, but it's not alcohol, don't worry. How long it will take for us to win Washington if we, you know, go for a quick victory, you know, to win as quickly as possible. And I tend to agree with most of you guys. 7, maybe 8 turns. Yeah. I think 6 is impossible. But we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, I never tried this at home, alone, you know. And when I try this home alone, Macaulay Culkin will join me. He will be a special guest star, you know, in the next video. That wasn't even funny, I'm sorry, but it's late in the evening. So okay, now let us destroy this imp. Perfetto, which means perfect in Italian. By the way, now our bridge engineers are out of the transport, so the city of Odenton, the non-victory objective of Odenton, is again functional. yeah, so Macaulay Culkin will be joining us, you know. I know him from, you know, we were friends way back you know, in kindergarten, so he will be screaming instead of me, since, as you all like to hear me scream. Whoa. Paratroopers. Okay. Discovered by accident by our tactical bomber. Okay. Yeah, but he will be screaming, you know, like, ah, if something bad happens. Okay, what now? What can we do with this fort? Has an ammo of 5, entrenchment of 1. So before we attack it with our Recon, we have to also attack it with our Luftwaffe. No, not level bomber. You fighter, you'll have to do, I think. Yeah. The last unit around. So, come on, do something. Yeah, and now the fort will fire back, of course. Entrenchments are gone, but are we now capable of destroying this fort? That's a good question. 2-1, no. Not good. So instead, I think we'll be sending our Recons somewhere else and leave this fort for our inf for the next turn. So yeah. Why risk it, you know? Infantry is much better against forts, and as you can see, even though this Recon has 3 stars of experience, it still says it won't go our way. Okay. Yeah, and we'll have to disband more of our Tiger II tanks, since we have a lot of prestige and no more slots available. So now let us forget about northeast. Let us focus on southwest. So this fort we will level bomb, and then finish it off with our Tiger II. Only 2 more fuel remaining, but should be enough. Exactly. Now what to do here? Think we should attack this fort too, and then fly. No. We'll attack this in first. You see it has an entrenchment of 8. And it will be probably the last unit we will destroy, since my plan was flawed, as you can see, and our breach engineers won't reach this inf before turn 14 or 13, and on turn 14 they will take over Quantico. Okay, now you strafe and you can fly where? We'll see. Now, you know, if you were if you are watching this video and expecting something extremely, you know, cool and smart to happen, well, I'm sorry. The enemy is broken, so we are now only going for all of the objectives, non-victory objectives included, so, you know, nothing much left to do. But we'll keep these 3 units in the area. So after we are done with the fort, we'll focus on this inf. Surrenders now, right? Yep. Okay. You can go here, but you will be probably disbanded on the very next turn. Now you will embark and move here. On the next turn we'll disembark on a river hex. You can also, well, I'm not sure actually. Yeah, you will also move here since you cannot reach Washington in time. So on the next turn we'll have another unit crossing this channel. Well, not accomplishing anything important. Perhaps deal with this fort, since this bridge engineers will just move here and then advance south. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Bad planning, Mr. Critic, by MrKritik77. Yeah, why I do not use MrKritik77 when I speak about myself? Well, because like 5 years ago when I joined YouTube, and I wasn't an LPer then, I just wanted to comment, you know, other videos. I wanted to be Mr. Critic, but then I've noticed that somebody else is already Mr. Critic, and I'm not sure who this fellow is and what the fuck does he think he is, but you know, the nickname was already taken, and then, you know, I added 77 because this is my year of birth. Well, not 77, but 1977. Yeah, you are smart, you know what I mean. So this is it. This is how I got my YouTube name. I'm not happy about it. I think I will sue somebody sooner or later, but first I have to become famous. And you guys, you know, subscribing and everything, I think we can do it together. One day I will be only Mr. Critic. And I promise you guys, I will take you with me. When I'm, you know, a big badass, you know, in YouTubing. And only Mr. Critic without 77. I promise you, will be the best. Yeah. I'm being a bit strange now. It just, you know, I was watching Young Guns too, and this is from actually John Bon Jovi is starring in the movie, and somebody says, "You, Mitch, buddy, you are not a god." And the guy replies, "Why don't you pull a trigger and find out?" Okay. Now, very important, don't think that I'm drunk or high or anything. I'm just really tired. So now we'll focus on other targets. I was studying the battlefield and noticed that if we attack with our elite tiger across this river, attack this actually light anti-tank gun, we get a better result since it is highly entrenched. So first we'll soften up this target, and after attacking, where should we move? Where should we move actually? I think next to the paratroopers. We'll attack them with something else, but we want to have 3 units in the area so as to prevent them to getting back to, you know, full strength. And now our level bomber will help. Yeah. Level bomb this fellow. And now I'm confident then that we will be able to push this anti-tank gun out. No! Motherfucker! I'm sorry. Nothing going according to plans. So perhaps we can at least do something with these paratroopers. Okay. Attack. Blah, 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 blah. Where should we fly? Here. Why am I placing the units next to other targets? Well, not because of double attack, but because I'm looking forward and planning ahead to the next turn. We will we'll have to take over, you know, all of the non-victory objectives, and well, I think I'm repeating myself, but again, if you have 3 units next to an enemy unit, then the enemy unit cannot get any reinforcements, and not only reinforcements, cannot even get, you know, fuel and ammo. So now, since, you know, we have an abundance of you know, air units, we can actually do this, you know, like in this case. Now again we'll attack the paratroopers, this time with our fighter. Bloody hell. Ammo of 3 still. So now you can attack. Says 3-2, this time we'll risk it. Yeah, the enemy has fired first, I know. But we have survived, and on the next turn we'll be able to take over this non-victory objective of what? Bowie, like David. Okay, now I need a little pause. You know, be right back. I'll explain it later. Yo, I'm back. Yeah, to explain, I was recharging my mobile phone, you know, because I was talking to my girlfriend, and when the battery is full, it starts going like beep, and after 30 seconds again beep, and again beep. So you cannot hear this, but it bothers me. So yeah, now I'm back. Also, one more thing, I was you know, considering some guest starring in the LPs. Perhaps one thing that could be interesting, my kid, he's 7, my son playing Minesweeper. He's actually good at it. So an LP of a 7-year-old playing Minesweeper. Well, I'm not sure if I want to publish this because, you know, I feel ashamed when I watch him play. Because he's better than me, and I get the feeling that at least some of the people watching this will then unsubscribe saying, you know, what the fuck? I feel like an idiot. No. No. Well, partially kidding. That's one idea. Also guest starring my girlfriend. And I am also trying to convince my German teacher, you know, the teacher, my teacher of German language, Erika, to join me when I will be singing, you know, Erika Wehrmacht song. So I'm not sure if I have convinced her yet, you know. We haven't spoken, you know, face to face in like 15 years. Well, not because, you know, we had a disagreement or something, but you know, we you know, I went to college and everything, and then I met her on Facebook, and I'm not sure. I'm trying to convince her, but it would be great, you know. I will be speaking English, you know, my version of it with an accent, and she will be speaking German. I think it would be excellent, but I don't know. Erika. Anyway. As of course some other ideas also, because one thing about LPing alone, it's a lonely job, and after I'm done with Panzer General, I get the feeling that it will be even lonelier. Okay, now let us get back into action. And yeah, if you feel like I'm not doing my best, well, thank my girlfriend. It's her fault, always. I should stop talking to her, you know, before I do an LP. But when she calls me, you know, I'm so happy. Come on, honey, tell me more. How are you? God damn it. Anyway, let us destroy some more enemy units. You go for the paratroopers. Destroy. Perfect. Okay. You? Well, nothing with you. I get... You know, now I have a bad feeling about this. If paratroopers, we have discovered paratroopers in this hex, in this very turn, what else is hiding here or here? God damn it, you know. But yeah, I should be, you know, more confident about the situation, since basically the battle is over. So okay, now we'll attack this inf, and for the scouting purposes we'll fly here. I really need to see the entire map. Very nice. Here. Nothing. Excellent. You will attack here and fly here. 14-1. Remember the hex. This helps. So 14-1. Okay. And 18-2. I'm not really sure why I hate Overcast more. Is it because our attacks are less potent, or is it because I cannot see shit? Oh, only one more ammo. Yeah, but you can still scout. Yeah. Okay, now we see a tank and more scouting. You will attack here and fly here. Okay, paratroopers. Guess they are without ammo. Okay. Yeah, this is now much better. I'm only worried about this part here, so you will strafe and fly here. Okay. Am I now happy? Yeah, I am happy. Ooh. M26. God damn it. Do we have a tactical bomber that can do some damage? Level bomber, can you reach something? No. No. You cannot. Perhaps you can, well, you can harass the paratroopers. Then you will be without ammo. But we also need a good tactical bomber to start attacking this M26 that has obviously survived all of our attacks, so yeah, come on. Bloody M26. Now I'm not worried about this Tiger 2, don't get me wrong. Even on a river hex, our Tiger 2 with 5 stars of experience is well, more than a match for this tank. Even if we get attacked, you know, we'll just destroy the tank. But I'm worried about Reckons and also, of course, about newly purchased auxiliary units and everything. So, yeah. Okay. This is so cool, you know. Clicking on the air map and now you see basically everything is blinking. So you can go for the sub. Try to do some damage. Yeah, it dives, but we don't even care. Now we'll destroy this anti-tank gun and take over yet another non-victory objective. Very good. If we move here, on the next turn we can reach, yeah, we'll move here. You strafe and... No. Before you strafe anything, let us see if we have units for a double attack. We do. So, you attack this inf. Yeah, now this is, like I said, this is not an exact science now. I'm just attacking because, you know, everything is going our way. We cannot, we don't have to worry about enemy units, so yeah. Should we now go in for the kill? Yeah, I think so. So let us strafe. Okay, where do you fly? Here. Okay, again. So you can attack this anti-tank gun. And we take over. You can attack this one and then where to move you? We could go south, you know, since we have paratroopers for the next turn. But also in the north everything looks like, well, I don't know. Attack. Inexperienced breach engineers versus an anti-tank gun with 2 stars of experience. We won, so we'll take over this non-victory objective. Now in for the kill. Yeah, Yak Tigers are perfect. And now we'll disband 2 of our tanks. So now I see that Luca, now I know what you were talking about. Sure, you can win Washington with Tiger 2s, but you should disband them after, you know, they deal with the coastal cities. They are way too slow to do anything important in and around Washington. So yeah, to summarize, yeah, this is it. Okay, you can move closer. What to do with you, fellow? We'll bomb you and then we'll fly maybe even south. Nah, we don't need you in the south. We'll fly here. Another unit attacking. Maybe you. Yeah, you can go. But you can join us here in the south, you know. Perhaps, you know what I mean? What I think, actually, not what I mean, I'm sorry. But perhaps after we are done with this fort, perhaps even this Recon will be able to reach the Inf and the port of Quantico before our core units do, so well, who knows. Okay, you also attack. Very nice. Where can you park? Maybe here. And you? Again, 202. Remember, it is overcast. And again, I'm smoking too much, but I'm just loving it. If we attack, it is 2-0. So we will not attack. I think we'll just move closer. Okay. Again, preparations for the next turn. Who else is blinking? Yeah, you can get a lead. You get into action. Attack this anti-tank gun. Now I'm only wondering, you know, if the same thing will happen when we were attacking with our Panthers. Perhaps again rain and muddy terrain. So in this case we'll be again forced to lay low for at least one turn, maybe even two. And since I'm getting used to this shit of having to deal with bad weather, even when it is highly unlikely it will take place, perhaps it is my curse and it will start snowing now and we'll get also frozen ground. And even though I would actually prefer frozen ground to muddy terrain, because frozen terrain is better, actually much better. Okay, so now paratroopers, should we now these paratroopers are without ammo, so should we now says 04 08, should we now attack with our elite units? Our bridge engineers only have a fuel of 1, so only 1 more movement point, so this is probably the best thing to do. But now we don't want to get into Brightwood, otherwise it would be an Axis major victory on turn 10. Write this down, since this means that even with Tigers you can win on turn 10. So yeah. And now we'll level bomb the paratroopers. Suppression of 2. Now we'll try to destroy the paratroopers. Will it happen? Actually, no, it says 1. Who else is blinking? This is the last air unit blinking. Okay, so yeah, get into action. Will it work? It didn't. Says 04. Okay, you go for this anti-tank gun. You shall this anti-tank gun move here. Destroy. Beautiful. You can destroy this inf. I mean these paratroopers. Move here. And now you finish off this anti-tank gun. Beautiful. And you shall this inf and move here. Actually, you can move here. So in range, this paratroopers, anti-tank gun, and this paratroopers. Perfect. Here. Rugged defense. Yeah, like I'm worried about it. Blah blah blah. No retreat, no surrender. What? Like this is like Stalingrad now. Pretty sure. 5. Okay, you go for the paratroopers. Says to 4. Okay. Take over. And you go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Move here. 2, 0. No, not good. Move here, actually. 2, 2. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I have to click around to see what else do we have available. 4 more units. So yeah, we'll have to be careful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you can move here. Attack. Nice. What can we purchase? 2 more core units, and we have plenty of prestige available, so reckon. Where? Should we place more in the south? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, no, no. So we'll just take over some of the non-victory objectives. And we'll have to disband even more of our tigers and purchase yet another Recon. So here we are now. 3 more units to move. Okay. You can move here. You can, well, move here and you here. And this is it. Yeah. And now we give the enemy its turn. Fort still fighting back. I actually admire, you know, the spirit, but ooh, bloody hell. We have survived, of course, but still. Axis turn 11 with 12 turns remaining. Now we'll save. Washing 0, 12. I will again study the battlefield and be right back. Yo, I'm back, and this was a really quick study of the battlefield. Yeah. Air map, ground map, yeah, casualties if you want them. So yeah. We are close to finishing this. My plan didn't really work the way I wanted it, but you know, can you blame me? No, tigers in Washington, seriously? You know, like, bitch, you sure you're not a hobbit? Okay, now let us finish this. Beautiful. Fly north. Level bump. Yeah, and the weather is still, you know, overcast dry, and tomorrow overcast dry, but really doesn't matter. To suppress, well, you can fly here. Okay, you can attack the sub. It dives. Attack it again. It dives. Like I give a fuck. Okay, level bomb. Three suppressed. Now we'll park on a river hex, and now we'll also attack the fort. Let us check the ammo. 2 still available. Embark. Move here. Well, you can be disbanded, and you as well. Okay, you can stay in the area just in case. You can be also disbanded, and well, we'll wait. You can attack the fort. Yeah. Take your best shot, you know. Like I care. Level bomb. Perfect. 4 suppressed, which means that now we can destroy this fort. White flag, you pussies. Just kidding. They had enough, and I understand them completely. So now you can level bump and fly, well, fly somewhere. Just, you know, remove yourself. Okay. You also. Two suppressed, so this is going well. Now you have 1 ammo, you have 4 ammo. You can attack this tank. Seriously? Okay, this wasn't so bad. Now we shall. One of the strength remaining. Breach engineers. Come on. So no result, but because the unit was fully suppressed, it has retreated. Now we'll destroy it. Again, beautiful. Can fly here, and now we'll also destroy this tank and take over this non-victory objective. Yeah. Okay, I think now it's time to cheat. Okay, guys, I think we see everything. This is the air map, this is the ground map. I want to cheat, so... Did we miss anything? No. No. We see everything. Okay, enough cheating. So... Yeah, this sub obviously will survive, I guess. So now we'll bomb this anti-tank gun, fly back to the airfield. Yeah, now I will be moving, you know, more quickly, since I would like to make this video to be like, I don't know, one hour long, not longer. So yeah. Now you. So yet another unit destroyed, and now we'll destroy you and move south. And now you. What else is left? So a sub, this fort, and the imp guarding Quantico. And this is basically it. So okay, you get fuel and ammo. We have 3 more units to purchase. Yeah, you can join us in the south, you as well. Not that these 2 units will reach anything in time, but you know what I mean. Still good to move them. You, well, I don't know. I hate this freaking scenario, you know. Okay, we'll cheat again. Just want to check. Yeah, 3 more units alive. I was pretty sure about it. I was actually positive about it, but still, you know, it's late. I'm tired. One more thing, by the way, I haven't replied to your comments in a very long time, and perhaps I will reply to some of them today, others, you know, tomorrow. We'll get to replying very soon. I promise. I promise. I really promise this. You know, Luca, this really wasn't something I was planning to do, but still, I'm happy to assist. So this is how you win with tigers in Washington. And now Carl will do also a video with Tiger 1s in Washington. And will stay in Washington like forever, since why should we, you know, do something else, since there are so many ways to do Washington. With tigers, Tiger 2s, with Tiger 1s, without tanks, without fighters. That would be an excellent idea. Wow. Now, it would really be difficult, still doable, though. But imagine, please imagine Washington without fighters. Can you imagine this, really? Washington without fighters. This means that we would definitely lose the air battle. Yeah. Or, well, no, we wouldn't lose it, but it would be kind of a draw, and yeah. Or Washington with MrKritik with one arm broken. Or MrKritik sorry. It's just that, you know, I love Panzer General, but some of your suggestions sometimes, you know, well, don't get me wrong, they don't make me mad, you know, but your suggestions sometimes don't make any sense. That's the problem. So, okay, now let us purchase more reckons. So, no, we'll not save just now. End turn. Yeah, and this fucker is still attacking. It's like from the movie Meet the Parents. Gaylord Fokker. But yeah, you know what I mean. Some things are just a huge no-no. It's not that they are incorrect per se, but you know, they're just dumb. Okay, now let us attack the sub again and yet again. And it dives. Now a level bump. Why didn't I study the battlefield? Because there is nothing to study, really. Okay. Two suppressed. Ammo remaining of 1. Breach engineers. Okay, so let us now spend the ammo of this fort. We'll attack it again. Surrenders, well, of course. You can attack, says 03. The unit didn't surrender. God damn it. And now I have a bad feeling that if we get bad weather, then you know, tomorrow. Ooh, tomorrow fair and dry. Seriously? Thank you. So now I want to save. You know why? Because I'm not sure if we get a major victory after this turn. Because I completely forgot which turn are, you know, is this, which turn are we in. So, enemy's turn, then our turn, and then we finish, Axis turn 13. Yeah. We'll win with a major victory. Come on, please try and sing this sub. It dives. Again. Well, finally. Beautiful. Now we'll cheat, of course. Air map, ground map. So this is the last target. And now we'll have to save again. So washing 013 again. Just want to check again. Axis turn 13. With 10 turns remaining. We have one. Cheating, of course. Yeah. Okay. Attack. And who are you? The proud lord said that I must bow so low. Only a cat of a different coat. All the truth I know. Check the casualties. In a coat of gold and a coat of red, a lion still has claws, and mine are long and sharp, my lord, as long as sharp as yours. And so he spoke, and so he spoke, that Lord of Castamere. But now the rains we pour is whole, with no one there to hear. Yes, now the rains we pour is whole, and not a soul to hear. So here you have it, guys. This is Washington with tigers. Well, not so much with tigers, but with, you know, MrKritik managing without tigers. So, casualties again. Take a look. This is only for Washington, of course. So the Americans, you know, put up a great fight, but you know, in the end they were just no match for us. And tomorrow, I will be uploading this video today, but tomorrow you will be watching it, and tomorrow or the day after tomorrow we start with the quick Washington. Will it be 7 turns for a major victory, or maybe 8, or maybe 6? Who knows? I think we will be all happy when we are finally done with Panzer General, because, and this is difficult for me to say, but I'm getting so tired of this shit, you know, Panzer General. I actually dream of it. So anyway, and Axis major victory, go on. Yeah. Early capture of Washington. Yada yada yada. No atomic bomb. Sorry. So now we rule the world, and you know, the world is at peace. And as I always say, this was actually the plan, you know, to to bring all of the world to peace. Now, peace, brothers and sisters. Thank you for watching this. All the best from Mr. Critic, and bye bye.